Hello, friends. Today, I want to talk about my encounter with an angel in the dimension of fire. During my 120 days of fasting and prayer, I remembered very vividly on December 13th, 2023. It was Wednesday at about 8:55 p.m. I was fasting and praying to God to guide, to protect me, and to empower me to my mission to Costa Rica. I was planning a crusade in Costa Rica, and the place I was going is the heartbeat of witchcraft, and I don't know what to do. I decided to set myself apart to fast, to pray, to ask for God's direction on how to take the gospel to the heart of a witchcraft. As I was praying and fasting, just few weeks into my fasting program, approximately about 3 weeks, I got up from bed and I was getting ready to go to work. And I sat beside my bed and I tried to listen to the kids talking. The whole room was so quiet. Everywhere was silent. Nobody was talking. Then I told my wife, I said, the children seems to be very quiet. Can you please go check up on them? And as my wife stepped out of our room, all of a sudden, I went into a trance. In this trance, I saw myself in the spirit world, appeared in a room where Prophet T.B. Joshua and his wife were conversing. Prophet T.B. Joshua was about to die, and he was in this room. He was talking to his wife about his death and giving his wife the commission, the ability to continue his church. As they were conversing, I was standing by the door in the spirit, seeing everything that was happening in this room. So as he was conversing with his wife, just before he ended the conversation so that he can pass away, my spirit cried out to him. I said in my spirit, I want to be empowered. I want to be empowered. I keep saying it 3 times. I want to be empowered. I need power. Then Prophet T.B. Joshua asked me, why do you need power? I said to him, I am going to Costa Rica to preach in a crusade, and I'm going in the heart of witchcraft. And I need power to be able to carry the gospel to this nation. And he asked me, have you been there before? I said, yes. I have been to that country before. But the first time I was in that country, I had a smaller meeting. All of a sudden, he stood up to pray for me. Then I saw when he was coming to pray for me, he disappeared and I saw him behind my back. So this time, I was not speaking to Prophet T.B. Joshua anymore. I was speaking to an angel. So as he disappeared and stood behind my back to pray for me, he opened his hand in order to pray for me. What I saw was not hands anymore. I saw 2 big, mighty angelic wings that wrap around me. I saw myself going into different dimensions, and this time it wasn't just a dimension, it was dimensions of fire. Power was coming into me. My body was burning through. I can see myself screaming. We're going to one dimension after the other dimension. It was fire, mighty, mighty fire. And in my consciousness, my voice told me, open your eyes so that you don't get burned up. And another consciousness said, no, don't open your eyes so you can see the end of the whole thing. Power was coming into me. I was burning in dimension of fire. Everything was burning out of me that was not of God. I was burning. This angel wrapped his hand around me and it became something totally different that I have never experienced before. After a few seconds, I opened my eyes and my wife walked in the same moment that I opened my eyes. And when I got to Costa Rica, the pastor told me as well that the angel of the Lord appeared to her. She was not sleeping. She was in her car garage. The angel and gave her every instruction, every detail about the crusade we're going to have, how the setup and everything is going to happen. And I was so overjoyed that an angel that appeared to me also appeared to this pastor. And we did the crusade in Costa Rica, and it was a successful crusade. People were healed, people were delivered, and God added many souls to his church. May the Lord be praised. May his name be exalted. May God bless you all. Thanks for listening. Until next time, remain blessed. Amen.